I hope to have remedied my apparent ineptitude by listening to Bliss just before checking out this remix. So with Newborn, I kind of like listened yesterday to the whole album. And I was like, that's good enough. And it was on different speakers too. I want to hear them on the same speakers. Why does it smell like fart? It was not me. I know the old adage goes, thou who hath smelt it must have dealt it. But that is not the case. Yeah, I didn't expect any changes to that intro. It's a pretty snazzy intro. Oh! God, that hits like a truck. I think I can hear that synth in the background a little clearer in the verses now. I'm not sure if it's because I'm actively listening for different things than I normally hear, but I could swear I hear this like whoop, 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 whoop sound like in the middle of the chorus there that I hadn't really noticed ever that clearly before in the original mix. You heard it here first. The wee 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 sound has been. That means they turn the volume up. God, this song sounds so freaking awesome. Also, don't worry guys, I'll do the rest of them on headphones, so I won't miss any details. I will say, I think I noticed the bass, like, I don't know if it's on these speakers specifically or if it's just a general thing, but I've noticed that the bass sounds a little grittier. And actually it's a little harder to discern the exact note that the bass is playing at a couple times, perhaps. But I would say that the wall of sound when Bliss hits, you know, in the intro and then in the chorus as well, it sounds somehow more raw in a way. It sounds more powerful. And like like when you hear every single tiny detail of the distortion, I feel like it's like more intense. That bass sounds bigger though. Definitely sounds bigger. Hear that? Oh, it sounds so good, guys. Sounds amazing. Hear it again. So, I love this outro, man. That synth, the one from the intro and outro, is perhaps my favorite sounding synth of all time. I think it is. I really want to be able to hear every detail because Space Dementia's next, and that one, come on. I can't skimp out on that. It sounded like a more refined, updated version again. I think that was in that camp of more of like a remaster rather than a remix. But I did hear that some of the other ones have really notable changes. Like in Microcuts, there's a harpsichord that's going to be coming out more clearly, which really fits because that song has a sort of like medieval vibe. And I feel like that type of like classic instrumentation would really lend itself well to that song. So, you know, so far having a blast, having a Jimmy and a jam, but I'd like to hear some more functifying, some more experimental stuff, because Megalomania and Citizen Erase really set the bar high, I will say. I mean, that's just not really fair. With the amount of changes that they made to those songs, those are like whole different songs. These two songs, it could be the car, because that is variable here, but so far it's been more just like an improvement, or a refinement, perhaps, if you will. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace.